Right, this demonstration, we're going to be looking into this one near the cabinet there. There's no lights, I think. Flash on camera filming, because I was looking to see some phenomena as I'm near the cabinet, which is usually the case. I'll show you this one. So there's no camera trickery or extra lights or anything. It's just essentially a reflection from the projection from my little. It's just basically a little plastic globe. So as you can see there, it's reflecting on there. So let's just play this on the cabinet, on the wall. You can see there the reflection, not special, it's that, but we'll have a look into that in a bit. First, let's get into this one. So we're going to stick with an image of this one, because when you're doing curvatures on frames, it takes a considerable amount longer. So let's just stick with this one, 2D. So I've essentially looked, and I was expecting some different phenomena being recorded. It's just me in room at this time, on my own, by the way. So there's nobody else about for it to reflect from or anything. And the telephone box is an ornament. So there's nothing inside it. It's just well, as you can see, it's just a wooden square standard telephone box. So we're gonna have a little bit of a closer look now, because I did notice a few suspicious photons in here which caught my attention and brought me on to showing you how I discovered this. So we've got the zoom already. That's so I'll show you the one before. So at a closer glance, I don't know if you can see anything suspicious there, but yeah, I can definitely see stuff what's not supposed to be there, to be honest. So let's have a look. Let's just go straight into curvature on this one, because we can separate the colours up here. So we're just chopping them up. So that's the background. So you've seen how I've just cut around that. Nothing really unusual about that, apart from a massive super lens in the middle there, which anyone else would probably think it's part of a telephone box. So let's find out. You see, we were just doing the reverse of scanning, but we're just taking the light out and putting it back in, reversing it, putting it back in. Yeah, there's, yeah, that's not in there, you know what I mean, not the picture of it. Let's have a look closer, let's get into it. We're just adding an extra colour, putting the points in. Extra depth, that's all. But every image, every video I'm recording, it's all different. It depends where the light's coming from, and they're all different variables what are accounted for. It's taking shape now, isn't it? Mr. Telephone Box Spirit, Christmas Spirit's here. Wonder where Dr. O is. Now let's see. actually just seen how fast I can curve along. Well, there's a set of them there. I mean, I didn't even notice that last time. So, and here's one already curved out, which took me a while more, but I'll be able to explain a little bit better with that one. That's interesting, that, isn't it? I mean, yeah, that's proper interesting. And the actual phenomena, what we're trying to demonstrate, is at the other side, you'll see. There. And that's in corner. There. So yeah, it's the layers of the light. So that's definitely a super lens, that. Hiding under all that. there you go. Unbelievable. So this one is the super lens, what we just tried doing there. You can see them little the little creatures mixed in a bit there. You can see all the materials and the light is how it's picked up in little blocks, tiny little bits of information in them little blocks, and then blocks of light, and that's it. They're just them little bits of blocks scattered around, whereas we're them little bits of blocks all in one. You see. So yeah, I just want to have a quick look at this, because this is quite amazing. This one, I think. Look at that. Look at that. That's it. Telephone box. Look at that. That's in telephone box. Unbelievable, that, innit? Telephone box. Spirit. It's a Merry Christmas, that one, innit? Look at that. Right, well, conclusion. I would say it's all kicking off in Mr. Super Lens. So let's have a little peek at Peeping Tom, and you know, look at that. Look at that. How's that in telephone box, you know what I mean? It's not, is it? It's mad to think there's a floating person with an actual working eye in there, but it is. We're gonna explain how this life form is like this. You'll see. It'll be apparent. It just gets interesting. Look at that. Now we can get further down and get straight into that pupil. Get straight in there and see this up close, but we'll leave that for another story, another day. Let's just have a look at this guy's face. It's like a little animal. It's a child, isn't it? A little animal, like. Just can't explain it really. I mean, wallahi. It's amazing, that, isn't it? So, they need a little bit of help by the looks of it, don't it? Piecing them all together. Amazing. Yeah, I was just going over that again to see if I can make a better thing than I did the first time, but you can't beat that. You can't beat that. That's watching over does that in his rooms, watching us celebrating Christmas with us, you know. we need to figure out, we get these guys on board with Christmas thing and join us, celebrate with us, you know what I mean? Right, enough of me babbling there. Let's move on to this. So I recorded this morning, early this morning, and yep, just a quick. So yeah, it's all going on there. There's no flash on camera. I think the room light's on, but I'm picking up, it's reflecting off this plastic globe what I had in my hand onto the unit. So let's see what's going on. Too far over there. That should be alright there. So, what we're gonna do, save that for another time. We've got 2 seconds here. So, we're gonna just over 10 seconds, add that on. So, we've slowed the footage down. This was recorded from my mobile phone last night. So, let's have a look. So yeah, there you go. Let's have a look at this. see what we're at to do then. Right there, that dot there is essentially that little groove there of colour. See what I mean? So it's a bit suspicious, you know what I mean? So I could add some more points in. mean, look at that. What's that? That's a beer. That's a beer cup. That. Look at that. We've played top-down view games before. And look at that. Look, it's a photonic creature there. And let's go ahead. What's all that about? Again. It's Dungeon Keeper, that. That's Super Mario Key, that. Look at that. Dragon Quest. It's Castle from Dragon Quest, that. You know what I mean? Whoa. What were all that about? Yeah. So we've got an interdimensional device. I'd associate that because I've seen pictures like that before. Look at that. There's Janie lamps and that. Well, it looks like it. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to delude anyone and telling you this is in, you know, on the cabinet. You've seen me record it. You've seen the recording. The main recording's there. Look at that. That's that. Right. This is that. Look at that. This is going on at the same time. Look at that. Let's have a look. So there you have it. A castle. Tiny little 2D metamaterial projecting using light reflections. Look at that. So, as unusual as it sounds, it's quite amazing, to be honest. I mean, let's zoom in. Oops. So let's have a look in Dungeon Lair. Dragon Lair. See what I mean? It's perfectly organised already. The metadata is already constructed. Look at that. no matter what frame you're on, there's always something bizarre. But you know what? It's gonna get even more bizarre. So let's see what we can do about switching these colours around now. Yeah, I've got a demonstration with poltergeist. What I'm gonna do, but I'll leave it till after Christmas. That one, I think, it's probably best. Yeah. So yeah, it's quite amazing. This Dungeons and Dragons type of thing going on. There's some shit, some cornflakes and that in that cupboard. No on it. There's no stickers on it. It's just look at that. So yeah, this was surprising. This is not actually using any light. I've been researching infrared lights and used infrareds and ultraviolets and all kinds of different lights from spectrum, but the standard natural light is just as good, believe it or not. So yeah, look at that. Unbelievable, that, isn't it? Absolute unbelievable. Let's see what's going on while the action's going on. Oh. Look at that. Look at that. Snake. It's a snake, that. Little creature there on its foot. Excalibur's sword on its back there. It's got like a giraffe neck. Well, it's got some kind of system going on there. Look at it. It's a polymorphing target. Look at that. It had super lens eyes then. It's like a morphing goat. It's like it's shape morphing, polymorphing, light morphing, where photons, crosses, all kinds of things there. So there you go. It's still moving. It's still doing stuff. And it turns into a gun there. And a face. Snake. skeleton face, hippo, snake, and there you go. Absolute amazing, isn't it? Absolute unbelievable. So I've hopefully I've let you see a little bit of what I'm getting into, and how I'm approaching, finding the gone but not forgotten. And yeah, this is just one step closer towards the main goal here. So we've got this data now, and these metamaterials forming from the light reflections. So we're going to start formulating a few plans how I can get this projected onto my own surface, and we can get the metamaterials constructing. Clearly, the light itself is playing ball with the projection experiment, and we can use the light now to guide us towards the goal of getting these beams on projection, because they're really small, and we can't see them. But like I said, they're there. And yeah, it's just going to get more interesting, this. I can see it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. And we're gonna be looking through different footages what I've captured, and evidential bits of information and research on this topic, and a lot of work effort has been put into this a long time before I even thought about doing this, and I just want to thank everyone for guiding me towards my goal. I've learned a lot here from these, and like I said, this is just a small. Look, I saw a unicorn then, but this is a small percentage of what actually I've got a lot more to look over. It's just forever changing, really. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna perfect it, and then we can start working on communication. Yeah, we can just start working on some communication, really. So what I'll just show you just right quick now. So we've got this here, this creature on the left, the photonic life on the left. So we've print screened that. Same process. Like I say, every shot's different. So we me personally try to get everything to try. The light and everything needs to be the same, essentially. I mean, not forever. It's not going to be this hard forever. Figuring it out, you know what I mean? It's just the first hurdles. And once you get over them, you start understanding. Well, wait a minute. It just completely makes sense. regardless of understanding materials or lights or even ghosts or anything. Essentially that. This is going on the fan page, this one, because I'm liking it already. Look at this. This is perfect metamaterial deer, is this, with a super lens on the right. In fact, it's the Christmas spirit ghost, isn't it? It's Rodolph. It's Rodolph, is this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable, look at it. Let's have a look. Right, that were accidental, that curve, so we want it to be brightening it up. Yeah, you see, it does get it did seem a tricky subject at first, but I mean, it's actually really awesome, to be honest. Well, actually, I'm glad I've done this and started talking about my experiences, and regardless of actually finding it, I didn't expect to be jumping onto the discovery as soon as, really. I thought maybe this is maybe, you see what I mean? We'll sharpen it up just to give it a stick it to back to 2D. So yeah, that kind of looks internal. So the more you've been putting brightness and sharpening it up and curving it all out, the more colours will be essentially not taken away but compressed down, which will change it in the graph every time you move like that. Because the more you go down, the more you're taking colours out, and the thinner where the colours are. So, like I say, every picture or footage or clip or whatever is different, so that's just, I'm guessing that's the right hand here, right hand. Right, that's getting inverse. I'll get onto that, but we're gonna be covering that in future, like, because there's quite a lot to talk about on that and go over. So I've been trying to darken the middle bit. So yeah, that's it. That's definitely it. That's definitely the thing we're looking for, the super lens. Now, let's just jump in and put another zoom on this and have a look at this. Because I think we may be given a little bit of a Christmas gift here, I think. Let's have a look. And there we go. That's the phone. The diode, the metadata. Yeah, in future I'll do all these cutting and sticking and cropping and all that before I record to save time. But I mean, I'm just showing you what you have to do, and it's not a fake topic or anything to follow. It's amazing actually. You'll see. I'm sure. If you're interested in this, you know. So we're going to wrap it up in a minute. So we've got that. Firing out that photon, what's all that about? Oh. So that's what that firm we're creating. I'll do some form of electrical system. Yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. And have a good Christmas, and take care, and hopefully we've got some more information in the New Year's, and I can get some more footage out there, more videos, and show everyone essentially what I've been doing and looking into and researching. So thank you, take care, see you.